Again, we are mixing two solutions to get the new one. So this is a solution, this is a solution, and this is a solution as well. But in this case, we don't know the weight of neither of the first nor of the second solution. We know the weight percentages is 35 here and 16 here. But we know that the new solution, the mixed solution, is gonna be, the weight is 250 grams and the weight percentage is 22. And as you can see, always when we are mixing two solutions together, the mixed solutions, weight percentages must be between these two numbers. Okay, but about the weight, because of the law of the conservation of matter, is always this number is nothing else but the sum of these two, and here the weight of the substance. Okay, when we are talking again the weight, that sum of these two is gonna be the same as this, the weight of the mixed solution. Okay, the weight of the substance in the mixed solution. So the question, how much? Okay, so let's just x, and this one is y. Okay, but as I mentioned it, because of the law of the conservation, this gives us that the sum of these two, that is x plus y, is gonna be 250. Okay, here we have the weight of the substance in the first solution is x times 35 over 100, and the second one, y times 16 over 100. Again, the sum of this gives us the weight percentage of the mixed solution. So x for 35 over 100 plus y times 16 over 100 is just the same as the weight of the new solution times the weight percentage of this solution over 100. Okay, so basically we have two unknowns, but from here immediately we can get that y is 250 minus x. So here for y I can write back. Okay, this gives us that these two are the same. So x times 35 over 100 plus, now here for y I'm using that is 250 minus x, and well, this is y times 16 over 100. 100 is 250 times 22 over 100. So we have to solve this equation for x. Let's just multiply this one out to get 250 times 16 over 100 minus x times 16 over 100 is 250 times 22 over 100. Okay, here we have x term with x factor. This is a number, so let's just move this one to the right hand side and immediately factor out x on the left hand side to get 35 over 100 minus 16 over 100 is again 250 here, 250 there, so 2200 minus 1600. So x is gonna be 250 times 22 over 100 minus 16 over 100 divided by 35 over 100 minus 16 over 100. So x gram, we need x grams from the first solution. But how much? Okay, so we have to give the answer for y. It's not enough to just have that one. We have to copy the whole big formula to get a full credit. So 250 minus this ugly expression, 250 times 22 over 100 minus 16 over 100 and 35 over 100 minus 16 over 100. Okay, grams.